Good. Remind everybody who might be watching video. Anybody's watching this video. For the most part, you don't really need to because you got them in open math, right? So, use the videos that work for you. Those work better than these. That's just fine. Those are my feelings at all. Okay. Well, maybe a little bit, but I'll get over it. Okay. Well, not really. Not at all. As long as you're successful, I'm happy. But speaking of being successful, you do need to take that midterm test. Okay. In the testing center, you should have gotten an email. Did you get an email about it? Canvas is awful. You'll send an email, but it won't send me a copy, so I never know if I really sent it. Now I've got to go back to inconvenient list in Canvas. See, it's been sent, and it doesn't really give me the information I need. So I'm always a little insecure about that. Of course, you're supposed to be in class to get the information anyhow, but you do want to back you up. So do take that test, okay? Because you're here because you're planning to take pre-calculus. And presumably most of you probably be taking pre-calculus along with the MDE 61 in the spring. Now that doesn't work for your schedule, okay, but it's better to take it sooner rather than later. And you have a choice of sections. There's a 7-week section, I think. I think there's a distance section, and there's my section. Be in any one of those sections, but of course, you would need to also take the MDE 61, so you'd be stuck with me at least for one class. Okay? And I give you my condolences in that. That's the way we set it up this year. So you really do need to pass this course. So first step in passing the course is pass that midterm. You're going to pass the course, you can pass the test. And homework counts as well, but tests are predominantly, you can't pass the course just based on homework. And a number of people in the class, some of whom aren't even here, they seem to be on track. But things get a little harder the next month and a half. Okay? So really stay on top of things. Try to get yourself prepared to do well on a quiz. When you come in, ask yourself, what am I going to ask you? I mean, problems I'm asking you are pretty much just like the problems you're getting in open math, aren't they? Okay. Well, if you've done the problems right in open math and made 80, 90, 100% on your homework, a lot of people make 100%. Then if you come in here and have trouble doing the problems, then some of you aren't having trouble doing the problems. Some have a little bit, some have a little bit more. And I'm talking to the whole class now, even people who aren't here. All I can say is try to do things in a way that prepares you, because your final exam is going to be just like all the quizzes in the course rolled into one. Okay? All the open math rolled into one test. Now, of course, we can't ask you all the problems and all the quizzes. Once you get out of there in at least 2 days, okay, we want to design it so it lasts about 2.5 hours. Although we don't put a time limit on it, and some people take a lot longer than that. We have to be prepared to do the MDE 61 and so forth. And it seems like many of you are pretty well prepared. Some of you need to up your game just a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Again, talking to everybody. So just kind of warning, we're moving into a new chapter. We're moving into the idea of radicals and square roots, cube roots, and so forth. And how do you deal with these? Okay, well, here we go. Actually, I'll do that in a separate video.